welcome to ZipnTalk. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for following us and watching our video. It was so much fun recording our intro. So for our first episode, we wanted to talk about working moms and stay-at-home moms. But sadly, I lost my job, so now I'm a stay-at-home mom too. So we just wanted to go over things. How are you guys dealing with, staying home, quarantine, your schedule? What's like? How's your schedule like?
Well, for me, what has worked is I don't want to say I made a schedule, but I make something, a little playtime with the kids where it's kind of like you're in school. So we go with our breakfast, we watch a little TV, and then we do a little work activity. I have a 5-year-old and I have an 8-year-old, so it sometimes gets a little bit challenging. But I give them a little works, a little. One of them works in math, reading, and we work for like an hour and a half. And then after that, we have recess. I let them play, go crazy, and then we have lunch, and then we do a little bit of reading, and then a little bit of PE. You can say we go work out in the garage, we come outside, we run around, and I feel like that has worked so far with us.
What's up with this math nowadays? It's so different. I don't understand. I feel like back in the day it was a lot more basic, what you need in real life. Okay, I gotta add these two things together. I gotta multiply. Now it's so different. They gotta use squares and shapes.
Word problems. Oh,
we know we got the wrong answer too.
Yes.
I was going over with some homework with Kaylee, and I hope I got it right. I hope I'm teaching her right. Thank you, teachers. You guys have patience. You guys do so much for our kids, and we're so grateful for it.
I think this is the time where we appreciate the teachers, what they do, because they have the kids 8 hours. At least my learning with them is probably, if you stretch it out, maybe 2 hours, and even by then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't know, maybe activities. I've been doing a lot too. I love doing activities with my kids where they get their hands dirty. The slime. I know Kaylee loves doing slime.
Like
my kids.
And stuff.
Yeah. So it not necessarily has to be writing the learning situation, but it could be in the kitchen. Put your kid, if they're old enough, to help you cook. You're making some scrambled eggs, helping them.
That's one thing I do. When we have breakfast, so we get up in the morning, and it's already kind of a routine. We get up, we have breakfast, and she helps me out. And I always set an alarm on the phone. We can't touch our phones until 12 o'clock, because that's like our me time. She likes to watch her little TikTok videos. I like to be a little chismosa on my Instagram, and that's just like your little free time. But we put an alarm because we don't want to be on our phones so much. We don't want to be on social media, and then it's just, what's the point of sharing time with each other when we're gonna be stuck on our phones? So I have a routine. We have breakfast, we cook together, and then after that we do 2 hours of homework, and then after that we just go activities. We do the same thing too. We either work out, gratefully we have a backyard, so we go to the back, we go on the trampoline. Ya se me cayó la matriz 10 times, but ouch.
And your earrings también.
And my ear. But I feel like I've already established a routine just so that things don't look so weird for them. I just feel like they're probably like, what's going on? How come we're not going to school? Or what's going out? What's outside, around us?
Yeah.
Why? Everyone keeps talking about the coronavirus. It's just something that we can't prevent. I keep telling her too, every time you go wash your hands, 20 seconds. So she sings happy birthday, or she just sings one, 20 seconds exactly. So they're probably wondering what's going on. Why do we have to do these things? Why aren't we going to school? Why are we not going places? And I'm sure those are all questions that they want to know.
Says it's good to have a routine, but sometimes it's okay to not have it, because it's okay one day to not do it, or 2 days, or the whole week. We're not teachers, and we shouldn't be pushing our kids or ourselves to be the perfect parent or perfect kids where they have to learn. Right now it's something that it's very sad, and it should bring us a little bit closer, so just don't feel
enjoy every minute
enjoy it.
Together.
I know I struggle so much with my kids growing up. So I am taking this as a blessing. I'm 100% blessing where I get to be with them. You know, I get to spend a little bit more time because eventually God is good and God is going to put everything back to normal, you know, and everybody's going to be out and about and their kids are going to be out and about and we're going to miss those moments.
I know.
You know?
I feel like we're going to be so grateful after this. Like, people are
Yes.
going to, like, okay, the government's going to say, okay, you guys can come out. Everything's okay. You know, obviously, I feel like it would still be a while for people to interact as much as we used to, but it would just bring us back to reality. Like, okay, you better appreciate going to the park, you better appreciate going to the beach, or just doing simple things, or just going to Target, you know, walk around, or just little things like that maybe you didn't appreciate before. And after this, like to say, there would be always a storm, but after a storm there would be a rainbow. I don't know if it goes like that, but you know what I mean.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But it's just enjoying every moment. You know, sometimes it is a little hard because we're so used to, you know, being outside, doing things. It's good. I like being home. There's so many things that we could do and we forget because we're so caught up in what's outside.
I like being home, but I get tired of being home. Like, I want to go out. I want to socialize. I want to go to my friends. I just want to go talk and drink and eat and, you know.
I think for me it's easy because I do all those things, but I hope.
That's true. I can do it at home too, but I want to go see other things.
That is true. Eventually go wine tasting for a birthday, you know. So
excited. I can't wait to. How do you say? Turn up. But thank you guys for watching. This is just another episode of us, you know, life struggles.
I mean, and if you do have something that you can give us tips of what to do, you know, with our kids at home, or what we could do at home, don't be shy.
And how are you guys doing it? Are you guys like those kind of like those parents that they have things planned out like me? But then I remember, I'm like, okay, you gotta just take it easy and just let things go as they flow and enjoy the time being together, like her.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
I think the one that is having a little bit of hard time is my husband, because he's like you. He's a go-getter. He wants to be out and making business, making deals, and I got so used to being home with my kids and doing anything, you know, any sort of thing, even literally doing absolutely nothing, and I love and enjoy so much.
But I enjoy it too, but I like the routine of just going to work or just knowing what you're gonna do that day. I don't know. I used to wake up every morning and I already have my day planned out, and I enjoy that. And
I think it's just the scary, what is that word? The uncertain. You know, the things that you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to be able to go outside, step outside and walk and, you know, enjoy the little walk.
Yeah,
whatever,
that's
you know?
true.
So I think that's what it scares us a little bit the most, you know?
So thank you guys for watching us again. Stay home as much as you can.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, wash your hands.
If you really have to go outside, like, try not to touch your face. I mean, I think everybody is pretty familiar with that.
And we all need a little prayer, you know,
Yes.
just God, please let this damn virus go away, because we miss our lives. Yeah.
Thank you for watching and subscribe. We see you guys soon. Cheers.
Cheers.